Hi everyone, it's Elizabeth. Welcome to the Patriot Act. So glad that you are here. Last video we spoke about some stuff, and I made a promise that I was going to bring forth a little bit more information, a little bit deeper, a little bit more intricate. So I went about shuffling through my paperwork, and I found some stuff that I read about 2 months ago that was given to me through a source, about a gentleman named Patrick Burns. Patrick Burns is the founder and CEO of Overstock.com. He is a tech genius, data expert. He himself has put $2 billion of his own money into finding out what actually happened with the election. Was there F or wasn't there? We hear so many different things and we don't know who to believe, right? I believe in the research. I believe in the truth. I believe in facts. Therefore, I research and do my own, find my own information. And now I would like to share it with you. So now Patrick Burns had put together a team, including cyber hackers, private investigators, to basically reverse engineer the Dominion voting system. From now on, I'll call it the D system. To find out what happened, what went on, and was there F. Okay, so what he did was he went inside and tried to find what it was that was running this system. So, inside of his research, he found out one, about the functionality of it. Basically, that it was built to do exactly what it did. It was built to place certain ballots in certain sides to benefit one from the other. I know that sounds a little woof. So basically, what I'm going to say is that if T and B are running against each other, the system can be made so that B receives votes that T received. Basically, fixing it, right? So that one side wins. Um, what happened also, the luck of the draw was that there are good people on both sides, right? So postal workers and poll workers placed affidavits in the hands of Patrick Burns stating the oddities that actually went on. When I receive the actual, if we can receive the affidavits or find out about them, I'll bring that to you and I'll get the information to you right away. Then there's the statistics, right? If 1,000 votes come in, all coming for one side, statistically that's not possible, right? I mean, it is, but what? What is the amount? What is the percentage that happened? And how many times in a row can it happen? Can it happen 53 times in a row? You tell me. Patrick Burns spoke about something that they call a drop and roll, which is one of the 10, I think there's 10 ways that you can get around to having who you want to be elected, who you want to receive more votes than the other. Okay, so what they would do when they would find out, let's say T is winning, right? So T is winning and they want to help B get up there. So what they would do is they would shut the system down, calculate what it was needed for B to get ahead of T, drop that amount of ballots into something built into the system called catch up. Then what they would do is they would roll out, for example, 53 batches in a row, each giving a percentage of 51.2% to B and 48.8% to T. Therefore, fixing something more for B than for T. Just an example, this is something I was told that actually has been proven. Once I receive the confirmation or I see it as a fact in front of me, I will let you know, but I was told by a source, and this source is very credible. Now, I was also told about Sharpies being given. People going in to vote, and they're being given Sharpies, told that they have to use Sharpies, not to use pens. Now I'm gonna go dig a little bit deeper into that for next video, because I want to find out exactly what happened, what was the process, why Sharpies, and what happened when the Sharpie ballot was placed into the machine. Once I find that out, I got you guys. I will let you know. Patrick Burns, great guy, right? So we have to look at we have to understand that these people who are on the side of finding out the truth, like Patrick Burns, who is not a Republican, nor is he a Democrat, he is a libertarian, but he loves the rule of law and he loves the Constitution, and he doesn't like what happened during this election. So he's not a tier, nor is he a beer. He's just someone. He's a citizen of this great, great country who wants to find out what really happened, the truth, so that in future elections this cannot happen again. So, a little bit tidbit more information for you. It is known that there are two high-ranking Republicans. I do not have their names yet. As soon as I do, I will let you know. But it is known that two high-ranking Republicans were involved in the F. And one of them was given what is called election insurance. Basically, paying some money to D-Machine, to make sure that they are elected every election, Basically, they can keep being elected. They stay in position all the time, no matter what. They pay, so they get this insurance, right? Isn't that fun? Isn't that nice? Don't we should all have that? Anyway, it has been proven that there is China involvement. China put $400 million into the D system. You gotta wonder, right? When all the Democrats find out, when all the Democrat people, the citizens, the voters, when they find all this stuff out, and they will, and you will, and there'll be more, and I'll bring more. But you gotta wonder, what's gonna happen, right? It's gotta be scary, right? To see all this. I mean, it still shocks me every time. Every time something new comes out, or even if it's something that I knew, but that I see, and I gotta hold back my anger when I see some of this, when I watch some of these other news medias. Again, I'm not gonna name their names, but the mainstream, right? I try to get my news from the War Room, Real America's Voice, great channel, One American News, Epic Times. I love them. The truth. I want the truth. I'm so sick of being a part of this world and being so blind to what's going on. And I was, for a very long time, blind. No longer. I want the truth, and I know that you do too. And I'm going to bring it to you the best of my ability. If there's anything that I say that you don't agree with, maybe you want to debate a little, I love that. If there's anything you would want me to research specifically, please leave a comment. I'm so glad that you are here. I'm so glad that I could do this. I wanted for a long time to do something, but I didn't know what I could do until I got that fire. And that fire has shown me that I need to get out there. I need to let my voice be heard. I need our voices to be heard, which was the main point of the rally / protest on January 6th. We walked to the Capitol so that our voices could be heard. And instead of being heard, we had smoke bombs shot at us and pepper sprayed, and it was just a mess. We have to fight, peacefully. Right? Is that even possible? I wonder what happens when a gentleman or a woman is in the army and they're told to fight, fight to the death for our freedom. But here we are. I don't want to say like sitting ducks, but we're sitting here. And what could we do? We can do a lot, believe it or not. What happens if we cannot allow for this. You know, I have children, and they're going to have children, and they're going to have children, and I want them to grow up in a world that I thought I was growing up in. Are we free? It's just a lot to think about. But stay positive. Meditate. Pray. Dance. Whatever it is that you can do to uplift your spirit and stay inside the light is what you have to do. Because there is a dark side and there is a light side. And you have to choose what side you want to be on. Because a choice will need to be made soon. What will you choose? Thanks for stopping by, guys. I hope to see you soon.